All this was to do with that shop and him hating everyone that ever worked there, and he wanted to get back at anybody that ever had anything to do with that building on the corner.
Violent threats, chaos, and destruction at the home of Six Collective tattoo shop owner Jeremy Castillo, rooted in what he believes is a grudge that's been simmering for 7 years, carried out by the suspect in this week's deadly shooting spree. He says he fired the suspect because he had a bad attitude.
He was really aggressive and violent toward anybody that even, didn't like anything he had to say. So after it was about a year or less, I said, man, we got to part ways.
Castillo thought that was the end of it, but 2 years ago, he started to receive threats posted on his door, and a friend warned him that his life was in danger. Then, Monday night, as he sat with his girlfriend and 3-month-old daughter, the suspect appeared at his door posing as a delivery man.
When the guy knocked on our door and I answered it with Lily in my hands, I had no idea he had just killed 2 people.
Before they knew it,
He was already beating the door down with the sledgehammer.
the family ran into their adjoining shop.
Just right after we walked away from the door, 6 shots right by us through the door. And, we stayed there another couple of seconds, and we knew he was probably going to kill us.
I had her in my grips and we just booked it.
Castillo was armed, but as a father, he had to make a difficult decision.
My baby's ears, I was, a 45 in an enclosed area like that shop, that could have ruined her hearing. So I opted to just not fire back because the firing had stopped.
They managed to get away, then heard the explosion where the family's van was parked.
He had a bomb or some kind of a grenade. He blew the whole van up.
Adding to their horror, Castillo learned the suspect had written about carrying out an attack at a 6th Avenue tattoo shop in a series of books. One chilling excerpt saying, he watched for darkness to fall. He knew his enemies were inside. He knew they had no idea he was now in control of their lives.
I didn't really want to read his book. I just didn't like him. I didn't want to, so I should have read it. Then I'd have got a little bit more worried.